All right. Apparently, Dan Campbell got a high approval rate from Detroit Lions fan, according to um, excuse me, Detroit Lions approve. Excuse me, according to Pride SB Nation, PrideOfDetroit.com. Let's talk about it. You got Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. You got Detroit Lions Talk playlist. But I said I already tired, a little bit tired. We played the Bengals this week. I did a prediction video. Make sure you go over there and check that out. Right. So, as you see here, Detroit Lions approval poll. Head coach Dan Campbell, October 2021. I'm a little bit tired. I'm behind today. Sorry. I'm usually trying to get y'all a video in the morning, but his regular schedule. I try to stick them on in the afternoon for y'all, but or in the evening too. Detroit Lions approval poll. Head coach Dan Campbell, October 2021. 2021. Whoa. How are you feeling about Dan Campbell's after the Lions on 5 start? They drinking that Kool-Aid. Detroit Lions are on 5, but would not really know it by taking a post to the fans these days. General manager Tipperman of the Lions fans recently still feels more positive, even if the last few Sundays have been especially frustrating. The Lions are not a good team. I don't think that is a point that is currently up for debate, but the team can be bad and well coached. Is that currently happening in Detroit? Dan Campbell has been wildly popular character in Detroit ever since his final introductory press conference back in January. Not only has he been entertaining, but his honestly has been refreshing after last year's oppressive regime. Look, if you're getting beaten, somebody telling jokes, or you're getting beaten, somebody angry, do it change the pain? No. It may change a little bit of the emotion. Don't even change the emotion. You feeling pain, you getting beat. It don't matter. But in Detroit, like I said before, the same slappies that go down there and spend their money on beer and keep making the force millions and millions of dollars in the Rock voice. You know what I'm saying? They the same ones that's drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm not drinking Kool-Aid. The games have been lost. Games have been lost because of Dan Campbell. Say I'm lying. To me, he gets no approval rate. This is my opinion. I'm not the end all be all. I could be wrong. I always say that. I could be wrong, but let's keep rolling. But it's one thing to have great personalities, another to be a good coach. You can certainly make an argument the Lions are berthed of talent due to low off-season resources and horrible injury luck. But the Lions are on fire nonetheless. Are they playing above their talent level? Is taking a good team to the brink enough in year one of rebuild? Has Campbell controversial in-game decisions help or hurt the Lions' chance of getting the first win? Those are subjective questions with the subjective answers, which bring us to this most approval poll. Before you give your take on Campbell's performance through 1 week of the regular season, let's look at his approval rating thus far. In January 2021, when he got hired, I'm guessing he had a 78% approval rate. In July, according to their polls, 2021, he had a 97 approval rate. He said, "No, I promise to do these more often going forward." Okay, so he had a gap there. That's fine though, because ain't nothing really happening there. Ain't nothing but free agency and draft is all the same. Somebody can be a great free agent in Buffalo, they come to Detroit and ain't shit, or they can be a great free agent in New Orleans and go to Buffalo and be nothing. Remember Jerry Bird went to Buffalo? Do we remember that when Jerry Bird went to left Buffalo, went to New Orleans, and Dish didn't do nothing but stole money? Come on, that's the game. That's the game. So, like I said before, man, I mean, free agency, just like the draft, it's an enigma. It's an enigma. Sometimes you don't know what you're getting. Even though you think you know what you're getting. You looking at body like, oh, my mama got me an Xbox X Series or PS5. You looking there and that shit a Switch or a lump of coal, even though I want to Switch because I like playing the old games. You feel me? I hope I get a Switch for Christmas for my girlfriend. But nonetheless, that's just the game that we playing, right? But moving forward, he said there was a fair amount of skepticism when Campbell was hired. He was quickly won over by the fan base over by training camp. Now they're starting to see the results from the field. Can he keep the good vibes going from the fan base? Time to vote and poll below. You already know I said I'm one of 149 people that said no. But the rest of the slappies that said 94%, if you part of 94%, 96%, I'm talking to you. You're an idiot. He's 0-5. How does he get a 96%? Oh, it's a rebuild. To me, it's not a rebuild until you get a quarterback of the future, honestly. And there are exceptions to that rules. There are exceptions to that rule. That's just my opinion. A rebuild don't start until you got the quarterback of the future on the team. The quarterback is just that important to the team. And you have a great member. Tampa had great defenses, and Baltimore had great defenses. Remember those great defenses? Did they have longevity? No, because they didn't have the quarterback. The quarterback can cover up holes. It ain't the end all be all. But come on, how's it a rebuild? And they had an opportunity to win every game they was in. Come on, people quick to forget, man. There ain't no good vibes about going on 5. He should have a 0% approval. I don't give a hell if you think it's a rebuild and they go in the right direction. He doing what he can do with his team. No, I'm not trying to hear that. You was hired here to win. And you had opportunities to win damn near each of the same games. And probably all don't fall on him. Do a poll for Brad Holmes. He brought Jared Goff here. That probably ain't Dan Campbell fault. But Brad Holmes brought Dan Campbell here. Brought Brad Holmes here. Nobody, come on, that's the truth. Jared Goff, he crashed. And that may not, be on Dan Campbell. All right. The 49er game, they was aggressive on first down. They missed the first down, and they probably weren't showing the kicker where, Panay Sewell got whooped by Nick Bosa. Remember people saying, Sewell's dominant out there in the offensive line. I was saying, I don't know what y'all watch. Y'all don't even know what to watch for the offensive line. And now he rated one of the worst left tackles in the league, and it's growing pains, right? I'm not trying to say be happy about that, but I told y'all don't know what y'all be talking about. Some of y'all do. Some knowledgeable fans out there. It's probably few and far between, like that 4% down there. But like I said before, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Once again, do anybody say, "Oh yeah, he was right, CJ"? No. When you wrong, here coming, and that's why I'm gonna start exposing the comment section once a week, maybe even twice a week, depending on people like, But ain't nothing. Ain't good. He crying and shit and all that. I care about that, but what I do think that the team is in a better place than last year. Absolutely. If he had Matthew Stafford, they have a couple wins. We did, let's be honest. I think they had Kenny Galladay last year. They would have made the playoffs. I kept saying that. People didn't agree with that, but I think so. Now he injured over there over there with the Giants, but that's just my opinion on it. He had opportunity to win the San Francisco game. He wanted to be aggressive. At the end of the clock, they threw a pick 6. And I think 49ers kicked the field goal too. So that was a 10-point swing, I believe. Take those 10 points away, you win the game. Green Bay played phenomenal in the first half. Soon start raining, Lil Hands quarterback that kind of fall on Brad Holmes, not Dan Campbell for it. Baltimore, he chose to be a beta male in the second half. And when the last time the Detroit Lions had the ball, he was soft. He didn't believe in Jared Goff. Then the defense came out and played soft. He called a timeout, lost the Baltimore game. Let Baltimore get the perfect play in. Called a timeout. It's an issue right there. Play soft in defense, issue right there. So that's 2 or 3 losses right there. That's his fault. Who they played after Baltimore? Shit, I don't even remember. I'm sorry. I'm tired today. I gotta find me something. I made me some spaghetti tonight. I don't even know who they played after Baltimore. I'm that tired. Chicago. Come on, let's talk about the Chicago game. You don't trust him to go down and do something versus Baltimore, but you trust him in Chicago to go empty back and to go in the shotgun and spread it out inside the 5 or on the 5, inside the 10 on the red zone. And Jared Goff and Frank Ragnow turn the ball over and over again. And then y'all know Frank Ragnow was injured. They say he was injured before the snap. You trust Jared Goff? What he threw, picks, fumbles, whatever he did. Got down to the red zone and ain't produced points since. And he had some good plays when they was behind and started front and started, cupcaking down the back half when the game was out of reach. And then we have an opportunity to win to put some pressure on Chicago. Dan Campbell don't kick the field goal. You fucking idiot. Excuse my language. You idiot. You don't kick the field goal and put the pressure back on Chicago. No. On 4th and 1, you go 5 wide receivers, empty backs. You take the threat away to the running back running the ball. So Chicago know it's not a run. They're not scared Jared Goff going to pick it up. They stop you. Jared Goff throwing accuracy. So you don't trust Jared Goff versus Baltimore and just close the game now. But you come down versus Chicago, you trust him in the red zone, turn off the turnover. Come on, it just don't make no sense. He's inconsistent. I know Jared Goff won this guy, but you know what Jared Goff is. After 5 weeks, after 4 weeks, we give him 5 weeks. You knew what Jared Goff was, and you keep putting the damn ball in his hands in critical moments. As soon as you cross over the logo, okay. In Minnesota, ain't no 4th downs for real in Minnesota. Cool. get over the logo and the 50. He turned the ball over. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they scored a touchdown. We ain't talking about maybe they kick a field goal. Seaver been solid so far, knock on wood. He took that win out your hands. Then fourth down, they had no other choice. I'm not mad. Oh, I mean the 2-point conversion, that was smart. I'm not mad, but yeah, it's some growing pains for him being the head coach. It's not his first time being the head coach. He's an interim coach in Miami, but like I said before, he don't get my approval on 5. Bare minimum. Had he won one game, I seen they go in the right direction. Cool. But in reality, they should have won Baltimore. They should have won Minnesota. They should have had 2 wins. In reality, they should be on the other. They should be on over 500. But come on, don't get mad because I'm not a soft Lion fan. I'm not a new Lion fan, and I ain't been through nothing. I question these niggas being Lions fans that's talking Lions. I question some of them. I don't question Man Beast Morris, even though I don't like everything King. I don't question him. You know, he been around long enough, but some of these other dudes. You know, I don't question Michael Mike and some other guys, but some of these other dudes, they ain't been Lions fans, man. I don't know shit about football. They ain't been through no traumatic experiences. They ain't been let down in the ways he been let down in the show. That's like you working at a job and shit, right? You been there, you might make $25 an hour, 20, you might make good money, 17, whatever. You like, man, I'm tired of this shit, man. I need a break or whatever. I mean, you know, you get somebody that just got hired in or they're tempting. They come in happy, go lucky, and bouncing around and trying to spread love and joy like they're a Care Bear, right? And then they've been there for a year or two, and they just look as run down and mad as you. You know, so entrepreneurship is important. We gotta get on that, but it's just my opinion on the thing. So I'm not. I mean, of course, the Lion fans approve of 0-5. So let me know what you guys think. Check the Detroit Lions Talk playlist out. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. It's the best way to donate to the channel. You can make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. All my social media links, all that information, social media links description. Check the Detroit Lions Talk playlist out. Best way to help me out. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, share. Hit the all notification bell icon button so you get all the notifications. Increase your chance to get the notification. Appreciate the love, support. Other than that, let me know what you guys think in the comment section about it. But had they got one win, I kind of would understood. But no wins, I can't approve that. But hey, peace.